Here is how to easily set up your TikTok Live interactive widget or game. Firstly, this is for Windows and it's designed to work alongside TikFinity, so you need to download the TikFinity desktop app. There's a link to that on your game page. And just briefly on the setup page of the TikFinity desktop app, make sure your username is added, click on TikTok login, and make sure you are logged in to TikTok. And to run the game or widget, you just keep this minimized in the background, and you will know TikFinity is successfully connected when the red warning box disappears and when it says TikFinity connected. Then you simply have to capture the central game area inside your streaming software. There's a link on the page to both download Live Studio or get a stream key for OBS Meld or Streamlabs. So go ahead and open your streaming software. I'm going to open Live Studio. And we want to get it looking something like this. So here is how. We're basically going to add our camera and the game or widget. So underneath scenes, press the plus button. Scroll down and choose blank and press add. And we're going to add a display capture or a window capture. So I'm going to press sources on the left. I'll choose display capture. If you haven't streamed for 2 or 3 times, you can choose window capture and then choose your web browser, but it's the same basically. So I'll choose display capture and I'll press add. Now I have 2 screens. I'll briefly show one screen later. Let's pick the correct screen. For me, that's display 3. You don't need to capture the cursor. You can if you want, but I won't, and press add source. And now you can see it's displaying the whole screen, but we only want to show the central game area. So to start with, we are going to crop by holding the Alt buttons and dragging the squares. And we'll crop more precisely in a second, but just crop so it's only showing roughly the central game area for now. Then we're going to blow it up by just dragging it around and then dragging the corners. So now we can crop more precisely. You want to crop up to this lighter border. So something like this, something like that, and something like this. It doesn't have to be too precise because usually TikTok blows it up a little and the viewers can't see the corner anyway. So let's place it in the top left corner using the guidelines and then drag it down to the other corner. And you can see it says 2px at the bottom for more precise guidelining. And then make sure it's just dragged so it looks centered, something like that. Now you see I've added these thick borders on the left and the right because TikTok blows it up a little and the viewers won't be able to see these anyway. And then as I said on the page, TikTok's guidelines typically want you to add your camera. So press add source, choose the camera option, find the relevant camera, update anything you want, add the camera in. Of course, I'm going to shrink it down a little bit and I'll place it in the bottom right. And you're pretty much good to stream. Let's briefly look at one screen and the game customization as well. So let's pretend I only have one screen. So you just have to fiddle around with Live Studio or OBS or whatever you're using a little bit. So we'll go back and create a blank scene inside Live Studio. We'll once again add a source, which is display capture or window capture. You pick the correct display. You're going to start with this mirror effect. So we're going to have to shrink down Live Studio a little bit and just keep kind of dragging the corners of Live Studio. And I'm going to kind of pull it to the side here. So now I can see my game area. I can just about edit the Live Studio canvas as well. So I'm going to start by cropping. I'm going to hold Alt and drag the squares just to roughly crop again. Again, drag it around just to roughly crop it. We'll expand it and crop it better in a second. So hold Alt, drag the squares to crop. Let's expand it out now. And now we can more precisely crop. Again, just up to the brighter line on the side. So let's keep cropping to that line. And we'll crop the bottom as well. That's good enough. Drag it in the top left-hand corner. And then again, Live Studio might be covering it slightly, but you can drag the bottom right corner into the bottom right. That looks good enough for me. And then you kind of drag it along, make sure it's centered. Again, if you full screen Live Studio, it might look a little bit messed up like this. But again, if we drag it off to the side, it looks perfect. So basically you just have to minimize Live Studio while you're live if you only have one screen. Don't forget to also press the plus button, choose camera, add your camera in, choose your correct camera from the list, change any settings, add it in again. Once again, you can shrink it, place it wherever you want it on the screen. Let's now configure the game. Pretty simple. If there is any configuration available, it will usually just be checkboxes underneath game information on the right-hand side. For example, I have noughts and crosses open. If I only want viewers to enter the draft by sending gifts, I could just toggle everything that isn't gifts off. And it's as simple as that. Happy streaming.